Hello, my name is Henry Daxton, and this is my video for homework 2, MTRE4100 Instruments and Controls. So, as you can see, I have my ComGR up and running, and it's in start mode. Here, I have my HMI. For homework 2, we have the start and stop buttons, and a conveyor indicator belt to let us know that the belt is running. I didn't really know how to add in the bottles, so we added a button for the sensor. And also added a counter reset so that once the counter hits 10, the program stops, the conveyor belt and everything stops. But if you hit the reset button, then everything should start working again. So compile this data. Compilation is successful, so we're all good to go on this end. And over here, we have our ladder logic for the program. And as you can see up here in network 1, we have an on and off switch for the conveyor motor. Basically, we just hit the start button, converts the input into a memory, and then the memory comes down here, starts up the conveyor motor. Same with the stop. If we stop it, the memory goes down to here and it stops the conveyor motor. This is my run the conveyor motor network. I guess I should say run/stop. Change that. So, as you can see, I have my memory, my sensor, my timer, and my counter all tied into the conveyor motor. And based on the inputs from all of these things, the conveyor motor will either turn on or turn off. As you can see, we have this normally closed, meaning that the sensor would have to be activated. And then when this sent down here, I have the timer for the 5-second delay so that when this sensor does become activated, it kills the connection to the motor. And this timer will count to 5 seconds. And then this block will turn on and it'll restart the conveyor motor. And then down here, we have the counter for bottles filled, 10 max. Every time a bottle hits our sensor, the counter will count up till 10. And then once the counter hits 10, it'll kill the conveyor motor. And then down here, we just put in a little reset so that we could keep the program running without having to stop it and go through the whole process of taking this offline and putting it back online. So let's compile. 0 errors. Download PLC. We're going to transfer everything over. Looks good. Line. Toggle this thing. Run our program. Jump back over here for an offline simulation. Now, as you can see, our stop, our sensor, and our counter are all good. Everything's working as it should be. We hit start. Motor turns on. Indicator belt comes on. Everything's good. We stop it, and everything stops. We start it. We're going to hit the sensor. We'll see this go off. We'll see this go off. We'll see this cut on. This will count up. Turn the timer on, and then turn the motor back. hit 5 seconds, we can see that the conveyor belt indicator comes back on, and we're back on. And we release the sensor, it resets all of this. Once again, and my computer might be a little laggy, so it might not be exactly 5 seconds every time. But you can also see that our counter is working. We're up to 2. So once this hits 10, we should see this click off, and we should see this click off. Now, I'm not going to sit here and hold this for 5 seconds every time. I can actually click this a few times and make the counter go up. We're just kind of speeding up the process, but now we're on the last one. So we go up. And the conveyor belt has stopped because we have reached our 10 point right here. Now we can reset and this whole process will continue. Everything's back on. This has been reset. The motor's back on. This has been reset. I think that was on, but this has been reset. Then we can start the whole process over again. We're off for 5 seconds. Then we're back on. And when we hit 10, we're back off. And repeat. And that has been my video. And thank you for watching.